Welcome back to my summer car. Okay, so after all those 3 deaths, there's been a new update and it looks like there's a whole bunch of fixes. So let's go ahead and get started. And with round number 4, let's choose yellow, new game, and for the name, Stumpy. And then last name, Gilmore. You know, Happy Gilmore's long lost brother that's not even related. Okay, just like before, it starts off at 2 o'clock. I don't know what the heck that noise was. And, oh, the burner. Oh, the stove actually works. So I could actually cook food. And I could also set my house on fire. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple of fire extinguishers, just in case. Don't be lazy. Fix your dad's old car. Uncle's blue van can be loaned. Don't drink alcohol. We will come back soon when we get bored. Yours, Mom and Dad. Just like the previous one. Yep. Nothing changed. And nothing changed. So they basically deserted you. So anyway, in this playthrough, I'm going to go ahead and just do a semi-tutorial / playthrough. Until I get the car up and running, then it's going to be a straight playthrough, just playing wherever I want to. When you first start off, you want to go to the town called Permadeath. If you're from Finland and you're watching this, I'm sorry if I butchered that. So when you go to Permadeath, you want to go to a little shop called Timo. There you can fill up with gas and get supplies. You can also order parts online, well, not online, but through a catalog, and receive them through there, and you pay for the packages through a Timo shop. After that, you could go to the town off to the right called Lope, where there's a mechanic that fixes parts for your engine, etc. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you want to do is open up the garage, and then you want to order stuff off the catalog. Now you also want to buy in mass airflow, not mass airflow, but an air fuel ratio sensor. You need to go ahead and know how to tune up the vehicle. Then the second thing you need to buy is a battery gauge, including oil, pressure, and I forgot what pressure that is. I can't really read it, but I know that's oil. And the third thing you want to do is get a ratchet tool set. You don't want to be constantly using your mouse button too much. So, alright, it's more preference than anything else. Now, what you don't want to do, and I've done this before in the previous games, you don't want to put the letter in the front. You want to put the letter in the back. This place is secure. And you can see that it kind of glitched out. But anyway, what's going to happen is, if you hit a tree or something while you're driving, this letter is going to go ahead and slide out, and you're going to lose it totally. So don't keep anything in the front seat, always keep it in the back. Right, so to get the gas can, you need to go over to the side barn over here. I don't know if that helps at all. Not at all. Okay, so the gas can is right here. You need to go ahead and get diesel fuel to fill up on the tractor. You're going to need it for the vehicle later, to lift it up and do maintenance. Okay, we're almost at Timo's now. It looks like it's getting a little late. Now the very first thing you want to do is fill up the gas, because let's just say that you don't have enough time to go inside the store and buy stuff. At least you'll have gas to head back home. Okay, so it looks like there's actually gas prices. Unlike before, it was all static. Okay, so like what I was saying, you need to first fill up with diesel with the blue van. So go ahead and get this and just stick it in there. Now, you do not, I'm going to say this, you don't want to go in, buy a whole bunch of stuff, run out of time, and then when it turns, I believe 6 o'clock, you're not going to be able to fill up with gas, and you'll be stuck here. So fill up with gas first. Okay, so you want to use this diesel can just in case you run out of gas. Alright, after that's done, I don't know if you add any physics to it, but it's best to close the lid. Now, after you do all that, go ahead and drop off the letter to this mailbox here. Okay, so now it's registered. You got to make sure that this letter goes in there. If it drops all the way down, yeah, that's not good. Alright, the store is still open.
Tervetuloa kun sinäkö se vaan olit?
Yeah, welcome to TM. Oh, it's you. Alright, so buy sausages. I go ahead and just buy a whole rack that way. I also buy some pizzas just for the heck of it. Some chipperonis.
Hittalainen kun minun pesukone on rikki ja minulla on viimeiset puhtaat kalsarit menossa.
Okay.
Oho, siinä taas kyllä mennä viimeiset.
Okay. That's new. Alright. Get a couple of sugar, why not? I don't know what to do with those. I always buy 2 of each. Get some bug spray. Oh, what? We could buy charcoal now? Yes. Find 1 charcoal. Was that 18,000? No, that was 1850. He had a comma in there. I always get a few cartons of milk. Alright, and yeah, let's get some juice concentrate. But I do suggest buying 2 fire extinguishers just in case. And don't buy any of this stuff, like what I said, after you gain a little bit of money and when you actually got the engine in, because it will degrade. I mean, the fan belt doesn't disappear, so might as well buy that one. Oh, and also definitely buy carton cigarettes. You're gonna need that. And I'm already at 1,304 with a diesel as well. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is buy some macaroni. I might as well buy some case of beer too. I just like stocking up on everything so I don't have to come back. So I got, man, I just spent like almost half of my cash and I haven't even bought any car parts yet. Let's go ahead and close this up. Alright, back home now. That's where we need to go. Finally back home. Oh, I forgot to close up the doors too. Right, let's go hit the e-brake. Lower down the volume. Turn off the car. Save gas. Alright, now I need to go ahead and drink some water. Okay, no death for me this time. Haha. Alright, turn off the water. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything. Okay, so I got as much loaded as possible. I need to grab... Oh yeah, let me get this other extra case of beer out first. So anyway, just how I kind of do things. I like stacking up everything nice and neat. It's a little bit... I think it's part of my OCD. But anyway, the fridge looks really nice. I got milk, a whole bunch of sausages, pizza, macaroni, and beer, which is going to last me a few days. And same thing with some extra stuff. This is like reserve. Now I haven't used coffee. That's totally new to me for this game, and I don't know how to actually brew it because I have not found a pot. And I always like putting my extra beer just right down here. So you could play the game however you want. The true aspect of the game is they say buy as many sausages as you can and just eat that and drink beer. For me, I like getting a little bit of everything. That's just how I like to play it. All right, and that looks like it's all good. So from here, I think it's a good time to save before I eat something. And I'll take everything out from the car at a later date. Let's close this up just in case. Now, when you save, I'm going to say this. You do not, I repeat, you do not want to leave the light off. Because when you save and you go back in and it's completely dark, you're not going to be able to see Jack Dilly Squad. Well, at least with my game. Alright, I just finished saving. My hunger is all the way up. He definitely needs to eat something. Wow, what time is it? It's completely dark. Okay, the light switch is here for the living room. Let's go turn on this, and it's midnight. Okay, before it was barely at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Now it's midnight. Oh, and he hasn't even got any sleep yet. This is not good. Alright, it's time for bed. Maybe you should have taken a shower before, but oh well. Alright, it's the next day. Sweet. Hopefully it's not too late. What time is it? It's... Oh, okay, perfect. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. This is a good time to wake up. Alright, I like taking out the radio to the garage. Alright, yeah, let's go. Put that guy down there. Oh, and his stress is pretty high, so let's go ahead and take these cigarettes. Alright. And I'll go ahead and smoke outside. That's the only way to bring down your stress. What happened to the blue container here? Or blue trash can? Oh well. Oh, sweet. Alright. Let's go ahead and this up. Oh. Let's go ahead and just smoke for the heck of it. Alright, so to relieve stress, you gotta go ahead and puff a couple. I really don't condone smoking. I just wish you could, you know, relieve stress some other ways, like playing a video game with the indie game, or something of the sort. Because For me, smoking isn't my thing.